The play, Salina Stadium. The teams, Salina and Salina. That's right, last Thursday saw the matchup of the Salina Central Mustangs versus the Salina South Cougars. And what a game it was. It quickly became clear that Central had a much easier time keeping the ball, which meant that South would have to rely on fast breaks and on trying to force a mistake. But pretty soon we got the first goal of the game. Central's Jesse Lennon runs up and takes the shot, which gets stolen by his teammate Damian Cooper. Would have it gone in on its own? Well, we'll never know. At least Damian gives Jesse his props. South came back fierce, trying to stabilize the game. And once again, we're having trouble keeping a hold of the ball. In fact, all of the back and forward made this game feel more like a tennis match than a soccer game. Well, check out this play. Central here blocks the pass, gains control of the ball, pass up to Damian Cooper, who then kicks a leading pass to number 9, Kevin Montañez. And pow! Central amplifies their lead 2-0. Once again, South tried to rally, but it was not faded. And the first half left them hanging behind scoreless. Now to the second half, and what a difference 10 minutes can make. Salina South came back with double the intensity. They played every minute of the second half like it was the last minute. But more intense doesn't necessarily mean better. As Central matched their intensity, things started to get rough. The second half saw 3 yellow cards and 1 red card. This one. Now, a red card is a big deal. As per the Kansas High School Activities Association, rules, a player who is red carded is suspended for the rest of that game, the following game, and all other interscholastic contests at any level in the interim. Not only that, but a suspended player does not get a substitute. The Mustangs would have to go on 10 versus 11. Here we see the Central defense working hard to get the ball away from Edgar Silva, some pushing going on, and the refs calls for a penalty in the box, resulting in a penalty kick. Edgar Silva stepped up, goal. He brings the score to a more manageable 2-1. The rest of the game continued as both teams fiercely sought to defeat their opponent. But in the end, the Mustangs were victorious. Final score, Salina Central 2, Salina South 1. The Mustangs travel to Andover Central next, while the Cougars host Andover next week.